Okay everyone, this is the second video, and been trying to teach you new guitarists, singers, a few little tips on things that if you're really looking to play guitar. So I'm Jack Blackstone, and I've been playing for a number of years and always played by ear. So it just gives you more versatility as you learn to play. You can put your own riffs and your own imagination into your songs. So that's what I always liked. So okay, tuning a guitar manually, it's just, these are frets, okay? Call these frets, these bars. So first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, okay? Now you can get a tuner, you know, a musical tuner or a digital tuner that with a needle it shows you exactly when the string is in tune. You usually tune your E chords, which your first string is a E, high E, your top string is a low E. Okay, they sound the same, one's low, one's high. Okay, to manually tune without a tuner, you got to make sure that your bottom string and top string is tuned to E. So you could get an E harmonica, which is cheaper than buying a tuner if you're, you know, if it's money's the situation, and just blow the harmonica to the tune of E and see if it's the same as your low string and your high string. Okay? Alright, once you do that, you can tune the rest of the strings to those two E chords. So you go down to the fifth fret, okay? You take the second string to tune it, and it harmonizes with the first string when you hold the second string down on the fifth fret, okay? They harmonize, okay? Okay, to do the next string, you go to the fourth fret and you hold the third string down and tune it with the string you just tuned. So it's the same sound, okay? And then you go back to the fifth for the fourth string and do the same thing, tune it with the third string. And then you'll come right up in the fifth fret to the fifth string and tune it to the fourth string. Okay? And then the very last one will be your E, okay? And you could hold the E on the fifth string and it should be tuned with the fifth string. Okay? And that gives you open, it gives you nothing. Okay? Right. But when you play the chords with your fingers in the right positions, everything works out great, okay? I know you've seen probably people, they'll clip something on the frets here. It's called a capo. Well, I recommend that actually it's going to hurt you if you use a capo. It's going to be easier because you can learn to play a E, A, B, okay? And if you got a capo and put it on there, you can still play an E chord one fret up with that capo on there, and you actually moving the chord will change to an F chord. So you'll be playing an F instead of E, A, B. You'll be playing the same fingers on the same strings, just one fret up when you've got the capo on the first fret. Okay? Now, this is called bar chords. So you take your first finger and you lay it across a fret, okay? And so you can see that my three other fingers are making an E chord. But it's an F chord. It's not an E chord, it's an F. This is E, this is F. So see, by putting your finger over all the strings, all you're doing is just moving up a note every time you go to a fret, okay? So that gives you a little idea on that. You can use a capo and clip it across, and you can play higher chords in the same as EAB once you learn the EAB chord, okay? So that is easy, but you lose some versatility if you don't learn to do it with your hands. Like for instance, sound. So you get that sound with the bar chord, you get a real good full tone, okay? So let's do a little something here. Oh, by the way, you know songs that really like a song, you go on the computer and you can download the words to different songs. Just type in Google, you know, printed songs or something, and you can click on something, and you can find a free source to print out words to just about any song that you want, okay? So I do that a good bit, you know, just to have some songs with all the words, that way I don't have to remember, you know, hundreds of songs. So one that I used to do was this is B flat, okay, and this is also B flat, okay. But this is an old Creedence Clearwater song that I used to play a long time ago. It goes, well, just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Got many things got worse, I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in a low tie again. Okay, so that gives you an idea, you know, on the strumming and the chords. If you bar chord, you can see, you know, how full and everything it is. And then, of course, the Proud Mary song would go something like, job in the city, working for a man every night and day. Then I never lost one minute of sleeping, worrying about the weekend might have been. The wheels keep on turning, the Proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling. But anyway, you get the idea. When you can cover more strings, you get a little better, fuller tone. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm trying to help you guys learn, is just some basic stuff, okay? But now starting out, I think when I first learned back, you had a lot of instrumental groups when I first started playing guitar. They had like Ventures and some of those guys. And I learned out you can use the two top strings, okay? And that's all you got to play. First finger on the 5th fret and third finger on the 7th fret, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And you can play the top two strings and kind of in tune together. Okay, it's kind of like the song been. Okay, and then you got an old bluesy number we used to play years and years ago, and it's kind of like a bluesy. You can use your top two strings or the second two if you once you go up. So you could do something like baby, that's alright with me. You kind of see the little blues, old rock and roll. So anyway, that's some pretty good stuff. I remember just so many things I used to play. I used to do, let's see. Sometimes your strings will stretch, you have to tune a little bit a while, but your earring gets so keen that you'll know when you got a string out of tune, and you just take it up a little bit because it stretches. See how everything just blends there when I get it in tune. You can tell your hearing will get so good you can just hear it. Everything rings, you know. Oh, mama, what you gonna do with yourself? What you got going on? Yeah. But you know, you can just do all kind of stuff. You know, you can do stuff emotionally and feel it. And that's a good thing about an instrument. It just makes you feel stuff. So you guys just want to learn to play. You are in for, you know, just so much fun. Doing your own thing pretty much. You know, I mean, you're going to learn by following other people's playing and stuff like that, but still, once you learn the chords, you're going to put your feelings into it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've always done. Another one I learned a long time ago goes a little instrumental. I don't know if I can play it too good. I haven't played it in a while. It's called Wildwood Flower. Anyway, you know, just a little, learned to pick a little bit back years ago, and you know, there's some just good little sounding riffs you guys are. If you remember, let's see, who did this? This was Doobie Brothers. you can see. But the main thing is just showing you guys, you know, what you can do on the guitar after you start learning some chords and some riffs and different stuff. And you know, your imagination will take you as far as you want to go. So anyway, that's this video, and appreciate you watching my channel. I'm going to have a series of videos to help beginners and you know, just to give you some support as you go on your journey with the guitar. Okay? Well, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.